Hey guys, this is Bethany, and today I am so excited to be bringing to you my very first ever Zelda themed collab. We are going to be showcasing to you our creative and artistic interpretations of the three goddesses from the Zelda universe. Whether we are using inspiration from the video games or the manga, this is how we chose to represent them, so enjoy. First is the goddess Din, the goddess of power. Her element is fire and her color is red. Next is FARORE, the goddess of courage, and her element is wind, and her color is green. And then finally is NAYRU, the goddess of wisdom. Her color is blue, and her element is water. I took inspiration from the oracle form of NAYRU, as well as the video games, so please enjoy this look. So to begin, I'm starting off with full coverage foundation already on because I'm assuming goddesses already have better skin than me. Then I'm going to be using the NYX blush in taupe, and I'm going to be going in to contour my cheekbones to make them look nice and refined. And I will also be contouring my nose, a little bit extreme for the moment, but I touch this up later. I just want to make sure it looks straight and a little bit more refined like the goddesses are. Then I'm going to be taking the NYX Slide On Liner in pure white, and I'm going to be using this as a base on my eyebrows to help hold the eyeshadow I'm putting on next. Now I'm going to fill in my brows with these two blues that are close to a cobalt blue. I'm making sure to match them to the color of what my wig will be. Try to say that 5 times fast. Wig will be. I'm also being sure to be curvy with my eyebrows and soft because my character is soft and ethereal, or at least that's what I want to go for. So I want her eyebrows to be soft and not harshly arched. When you're done, you should look a bit like a Muppet. Now I'm going to prime my lids with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Any fleshy toned paint pot will do, really. I'm going to be using MakeupGeek's Beaches and Cream as sort of a base eyeshadow for the crease and brow bone area, blending that out softly. Then taking my Naked Basics palette, I'm going to be using the shades Faint and Naked 2 together, and I'm going to start carving out a false crease quite a bit above my natural crease because I have really small hooded eyelids. And then I'm also just going to blend that out with the previous brush. Now I'm getting another MakeupGeek eyeshadow. It's called Sorbet. It's a pale pink shade, and I'm just going to be packing that in on the inner false lid that I've created. And then I'm going to be putting the MakeupGeek Duochrome eyeshadow in I'm Peachless on top of that. I also decided to spritz my brush in setting spray just to get it packed on there really well and make sure it's shined. Then I'm going to be taking that same white eyeliner from earlier and lining the bottom of my eyes and winging it out at the bottom. Then making a short spectrum of color, I'm going to lay down Pegasus on the outer third of the eye and then dragging it in where the color can overlap. Then I'm taking the Prismatic shadow Mermaid from NYX to be my middle shade, as it's slightly more green and just magical looking. And then last, that leaves the MakeupGeek Duochrome eyeshadow in Voltage to be my inner corner highlight and to blend and mesh over the top and bottom colors of my lids. Now I'm taking a black gel liner and I'm going to make a little smoked out wing just on the outer end of my eye. I don't want to bring much of that harshness inward. Then I'm going in with an electric blue eyeliner where those two eyeliners meet, and I'm going to be placing a very thin, delicate wing. Then with a pointed crease brush and the two darkest shades in my Naked Basics palette, I'm going to be going in and deepening that false crease that I created earlier. It's important to start with only a very teensy bit of product and build up, and then also blend out. Then I'm taking the NYX liner in Extreme Blue and I'm going to be lining my upper lash line. I'm also going to pop some white eyeliner on my bottom waterline to make sure my eyes look a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to use two, that's right, two mascaras because I'm high maintenance, on my bottom lash line. Then I'm putting on some false lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I like them just because they fit my eye shape and they're affordable. I'm just highlighting my brow bone as a last finishing touch. I chose a peach blush because it was complementary to the blues and golds in this look, and I also used a heavy hand because it appeared more youthful to do so. I also highlighted like crazy with the Anastasia Starlight highlighter. It is so freaking sparkly, gorgeous, beautiful. Then I used one of the palest nude lips I know that has more of a yellow peach undertone, and it is by Tristique in Nantucket Nude. Then I'm going to highlight my upper lip with the inner tear duct eyeshadow and begin with some lip art. I decided to start with a heart on my lower lip and base designs around that, and I went with a heart because I thought of NAYRU's Love in Ocarina of Time, so a heart shape seemed really fitting. Then using that same gold eyeliner, I'm going to make swirly designs on the side of one of my eyes trickling down my cheekbone. My style here is going to mimic my designs on my lip, and it's also going to mimic the designs on my crown. NAYRU also wore a choker type necklace in many of her manga illustrations, but I decided to opt for this swirl design going down one side of the neck that's opposing the side I did my eye. I'm keeping it fairly swirly and organic and just mixing it up and adding some dots at some point. I want it to be like a necklace, but more ethereal and organic. Then you'll see me using my highlight from earlier. Now I'm putting a cobalt blue wig on, and I'm not gonna lie, this wig was kind of a pain in the butt to work with, but I really like the color. Now I'm putting on my crown type headdress that I made with hot glue and string and a jewel that I bought. If you guys want a tutorial on how I made this headpiece, let me know. Then I'm adding some finishing touches with eyeliner, and I'm putting on my Triforce earrings. And that is my finished look for NAYRU, the beautiful golden goddess of wisdom. I hope that you all enjoyed this collab and you enjoyed where we took our inspirations from, whether it be from the video games or the manga or seeing the goddesses or their oracle forms. So if you all enjoyed this Zelda themed collab, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and go check out the other two collaborators, Abbykus and Minsooky. Abbykus is funny and really good at editorial looks, and Minsooky is creative and she's avant-garde on a level like I've never seen before, so be sure to check her out as well. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and as always, thank you guys for watching my videos. I will talk to you later.